All right, good morning, boys. All targets hit. Like I told you guys, a week close above this level here at 509. I'm expecting a push up all the way to 547. I thought we were going to close a little bit lower, probably close around maybe like around here. After news, we pushed to my second target of 547. So as of right now, technically this is still bullish, but you already hit target, right? Second target would actually be up here at 560. So right now I'm just kind of I'm kind of neutral now, right? All my targets hit on SPY, right? On Bitcoin. Bitcoin's actually bullish. Did you actually hit target? You did not hit. So you haven't hit target of 83,805. I was actually pretty bearish. A little bit lower, at least to this order block here, right here. At least to this order block of 77K. Right, I told my Patreon members yesterday, I'm pretty bearish toward that 77K order block right here, 77 like 800. This actually didn't hit. I was actually very surprised that my target didn't hit at 77.8. I was looking for a little bit push down before recovery up, right? But as of right now, it does not look like you're actually gonna push down to 77. Shorter term, right? It actually looks like you're going to hit my major daily target up here at 83,805, obviously. And that's kind of confirmation with you closing above this 81,801 level, right? So if you close this in 36 minutes, yeah, then I do think you're going to 83K. Not only that, but just today, I actually saw the dollar completely just getting destroyed. So now I'm actually really wondering, I'm like, the dollar is crashing right now, or the dollar is actually, coming down pretty dang hard. Now I'm kind of wondering what exactly is China doing to basically push this, to basically manipulate the yuan, I forgot what their currency is called, to essentially push this lower. Anyways, if you want to know how I actually do all this, my strategies, how I basically get 100% of my targets hit, just comment, I don't know, comment fucking SQUIRREL or something, right? SQUIRREL. That way I know you're listening to the video, and that way I can tell. But as of right now, you are looking at this bottom on potentially the dollar, right? But again, I'm not really going to say that we bottomed out. What I'm looking for, hopefully, maybe on the dollar, right? If you're looking at trading the dollar, what I'm looking for is maybe something like this, right? Maybe a candle like that. That's what I'm looking for in order for the dollar to actually bottom out. I don't know where it's going to bottom out right now, but if you do something like this, right, maybe like in the next 2 weeks or so, then I can tell you the dollar is bottomed out. And we're probably, after here, target will be 103 or a 104, somewhere between this range right here, right? But I need candles like this to close. But yeah, all my targets on SPY hit on the daily, right? That's, basically it, right? To the T exactly, really. You hit exactly that 547 and you dropped, right? If you want to join the Patreon, right? If you want to learn exactly how all this is done, join the Patreon, or comment SQUIRREL. That way I know you watch videos, and I'll send you the links if you're interested. But yeah, currently right now, SPY is dropping to 526. I am looking for a 535 level right now. That's what I'm looking for. But on Bitcoin's a little funky. Bitcoin actually pushed up high. Bitcoin actually pushed up faster than I thought, right? And when you actually push up like this, that tends to give me the idea that you have a pretty good, bullish tendency to keep pushing to the high side, right? I really did think that you were going to push down a little bit more to 77 before pushing up. You never actually retested the 77.8 order block. So I don't know where we're actually going on Bitcoin, because you're really technically you're kind of trading sideways, right? What I really wanted is for us to close down here, right? And again, I told you guys, I am pretty bearish on Bitcoin down to 66, but I was looking for a candle, to kind of close like this. Instead of this bullish candle to the upside, I was looking more for a candle to close like this on the lower end, like that, right? I was looking for something like that to close on Bitcoin. So, and again, you're closing a perfect entry. So historically, these don't fail, right? And as much as I don't want Bitcoin to be bullish, it is pretty bullish right now, right? And my ultimate target right now, unfortunately, right? I don't really like crypto all that much, but my ultimate peak Bitcoin price is 130K. I don't know why my price is not here, but again, it's right here. is Bitcoin. My peak Bitcoin price is 125, 130K by July 2025, right? That's really it. And you guys can see here, July 2025. That's where my peak Bitcoin price is at. I don't know why I don't know why my what's it called? I don't know why my thing's missing. I'm not really sure why I don't have a. Let me see. What have we bought them here? Bitcoin. Oh yeah, I guess I can just do that. Yeah, but my peak Bitcoin price is right there at 139.01. Right, that's my peak Bitcoin price, and I'm thinking that happens July 2025. And the only way that I actually think that happens is if you start closing some sort of like bull triggers or bull candles to the upside, right? Like again, like I said right now, like I was expecting more of us to go like close like another bear candle, but when you have this essentially cancels out, right? Because this is an open of what, 82,367. If you close above this, above 82,367, it's kind of hard to not be bullish on Bitcoin again, right? It's very, very difficult to not just be bullish on Bitcoin and say, hey, everybody long the fuck on Bitcoin right now. We're going to 130, right? As of right now, I'm kind of neutral. I'll come back on Sunday to see at what price we actually close. But as of right now, I would say I'm more of a neutral bullish on Bitcoin than anything else. But again, all targets on SPY hit. The dollar, I'll let you guys know when it's kind of bottoming out. And Bitcoin, as much as I thought that it was going to keep dropping to 66, this candle basically just said, fuck your bear thoughts, Tony, right? I basically just, everything you wanted right here, it just kind of gave it up because I was expecting a bear candle to close under support to really feel confident about that drop to 66. So it's up to Sunday now. I want to see how Sunday closes, and I'll come back and let you guys know. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.